ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute fucking nightmare this past hour has been. I hope you all can hear me okay. I'm using my earbuds, so I should have a little bit better audio. Should have a little bit better audio. Hopefully I do anyway. I had everything set up. I've got my... it's so fucking infuriating. But that's the way it is sometimes, especially when you're doing stuff out on the road. And that's exactly what we're doing today. That's what we've been doing this past week. We are out on the road. Hope you guys are able to hear me okay. Let's go see if I can actually pull up my stream. Hello there. Yeah. Looks like you guys can indeed hear me, which is a good thing. Why can I not see? Let me refresh this. I'm trying to use my laptop so I can use my little YouTube studio. Everybody says I sound good. The stream of memes. Yeah, the stream of memes. And I can't even use, of course, I can't even use YouTube Studio in there. So, what a fucking pain. Hopefully you don't hear this when I turn it on. Let's mute it real quick. What is going on, everyone? We're here. We're live. It's Sunday. And, God, RK Outpost out of nowhere. Yes, you managed to leave faster than Gary did. A little bit quicker than Gary did. It's not gonna be too long though for Gary. He's gonna be right behind me going to Texas. God, holy fuck! Thank you guys for being here. People saying you're having a fun road trip. I'm having a fucking busy road trip. It is extremely busy. I'm doing about 9 hours of driving, and then I'm loading up and I'm going to a hotel, moving all my shit into the room so I can start to do a couple of things, and then going out and meeting people. And that's going to be the focus of what we're talking about today, is meeting people, because it's been phenomenal to see all of you guys. I am dead ass tired. Honestly, I'm dead ass tired from the road trip, from doing all these meetups, and we got more on the way. Stay tuned. We're going to announce that a little bit later. We got more on the way. You know that. But it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it because of all the people that I've gotten to meet, and in all these cities throughout the country. It's fucking awesome. So that's what I want to talk about. And I had a couple other things planned, but of course, if I'm not able to share my screen and I'm not able to do the stuff I wanted to do, it's probably not going to work out that way. But that's just the way it is. Take a nap if you're tired. I have no time to take a nap. I have no time to take a nap. So that's the problem, Rachel. That's the problem. I see Bionic Belly Button is here. My Nerdy Home is here. Broba Fett is here. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh. Austin Dwyer. Deadass tired from all the Jack and Cokes. You know it, Austin. I've definitely had a few. Each and every time we're doing these things. So for sure. Alex is here. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, brother. Trim your beard. I do need to fucking trim the beard a little bit. All right, I am in Indiana. That's where I'm at today. For you guys that haven't really been following along, I left California. So I got done with my job. I left the commie state of California, and I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to the Orlando area, and I'm really looking forward to that. And of course, I just realized this Rockstar that I bought is the complete wrong fucking flavor. It's tangerine, mango, guava, strawberry. So, yeah, it's just been a great past hour here, as everything, literally fucking everything, has gone wrong. Literally fucking everything. But we're here. We're live. We're still going to make it happen, because that's what I do. No matter what, it won't fucking make it happen. But I see Ruben is in the chat. I got to talk to Ruben last night. That was a fucking blast, because Ruben is the man. Ruben gives no fucks, and Ruben's just living his best life, and that's fucking awesome. So if you didn't know, like I said, started in San Diego on this trip across the country, and I have stopped in Phoenix, and I met a bunch of people in Phoenix. I stopped in New Mexico. in Albuquerque. I didn't meet a ton of people, but I did meet Alasia, who took me to a fucking awesome, phenomenal pizza place called Dion's. So I met Alasia there. Then we went to Oklahoma City, where we had 6 or 7 people show up at Bricktown Brewery. Fucking crazy. Then St. Louis was off the chain. We had what, eight or nine? I think 9 people showed up in St. Louis at one point. And the way I'm doing all these is I'm giving about 24 hours notice of like where I'll be and how it'll happen. And so the fact that like that many people showed up in OKC and then St. Louis, I was blown away. And then of course Chicago, you knew that Chicago was going to be the biggest one yet. I think we had, considering Ords was able to be there, he couldn't stay long, but Ords and his lovely other half, Keshi Queen, were there. And so that's 11, I think. We had 11 people in Chicago. So it's just been nuts. And I'm fucking dead ass tired from doing all this shit, but it's been completely worth it to shake hands and meet and interact and talk to so many of you guys out there who have been watching the channel. It's really fucking cool. I see Nerdporial Lifeform is in the building. Nerdporial becomes a channel member. Thank you, Nerdporial. Got to hang out with him a little bit last night. Appreciate it. We got Mel Ayala with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Mike Hill for $5 says, will the hurricane affect your schedule? I don't think so. I guess it could. I had been planning on I'd actually been planning on going to, what's it called? I'd been planning on going to New Orleans potentially. And I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in New Orleans. Like, shit. I don't know what's gonna happen in New Orleans. What is that? His vibrating notification. Oh, can you guys hear that shit? All right, hold on. What? Sorry. I can maybe fix it. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, I didn't even realize that. Fucking so stupid. All right, we should have got it fixed. Thank you for that reminder in the chat. You guys are awesome. Where was I? Completely go to Louisiana, get meet with Matt Wilkins. Yes, that's the plan. New Orleans. That's what I was going to say. With everything going on in New Orleans, I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what's going to be happening in the next, in the next week, because that's about when I was planning on being down there. We do have an announcement about where I will be next. We have an announcement for that. So, should we just make it now? Fuck, I'm not gonna make you guys wait. We're just, who knows how long this thing will hold out. Using this goddamn phone, this fucking dog shit internet that this stupid fuck was like, hey, is there any way to upgrade a business? He's like, yeah, there is, but I'm new here and I don't know. It's like, thanks, fam. I love 3 megabits per second. It's fucking cool. Fucking sack of dog shit. But it is what it is. Employees will be that way sometimes. I see Lulu is here. Lulu with a "you are amazing," a little pear-shaped man doing a little dance. Thank you, Lulu, for the $20 super sticker. That is awesome. Thank you. Steven Rosa for $5. Hey Ryan, congrats on making it out of California. I left Ocean Beach in May and haven't looked back. If only Cali wasn't full of soy boys. I mean, there are a lot of soy-filled cucks there. There are a lot of soy-filled cucks. So you got to deal with it. Steph says the stream looks great. That's good. Thank God. That's the one thing that's going in good. I'm in Bluetown. I'm not in Bluetown. I'm in Northwest Indiana. That's where I'm at. And the hotel's fine. The hotel's fine. It's just like the fact that I couldn't upgrade to business that really pissed me off. So that is what it is. We're fucking dealing with it. I tried to contact Verizon so I could get more, because I have a mobile hotspot that I've used a lot, but since I used it a lot in the process of moving, I used up all my high speed. Fuck it. It was like 50 gigs of like high speed hotspot. So that's all used up. So I'm getting like 3 megabits from that too. It's just fucking so unfortunate, isn't it? But it is the way it is. Ringy for €2. Stream is cool, man. Don't stress over the quality. Well, thank you, Ringy. Thank you, Ringy. I appreciate it. It's the past week, obviously, I haven't been able to make content the way I want for you guys. I feel like it's been lacking. So I wanted like today's stream to be fucking awesome. And I had everything set up, I had everything ready to roll, and then for it to fuck up like this, it just is really fucking irritating to me. But I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are having fun. We're gonna keep it rolling. Lethal for Aussie $5. Yellow Walls looks familiar. I am not in Australia. I am not in Australia. Ryan is actually a G&G operative, being a super spreader of fun and entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's been the coolest thing for me these past 5 days. Well, 6 days, I guess. Getting to see people and getting to hear how they found the channel. Getting to hear people that have stories that are very familiar to mine. And I've told that story before. The reason that I'm on YouTube, and someone reminded me of this. Someone in chat reminded me of this the other day. Is like, are the reason that these little meetups that you're doing, is it the reason that they're so impactful? Is it because that's how you got your start at one of these meetups, one of these random, fan get-togethers? And that might be it. I hadn't even really thought of it before that, but I just wanted to do this and like give back in a way, to me, because you guys being here each and every week, the fact that you guys have built this channel to where it is, and Geeks and Gamers and Friday Night Tights and everything that I'm involved in, that you guys have built this. I wanted in some small way to do something, so if I'm in town, of course I'm gonna try to take some time and get to know you and learn about you. That's what I wanted to do. And so, but the idea of it being meaningful, because that's how I got my start, was also one of those things. When 2 years ago, Jeremy and Gary were going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. I knew they were going to be there. I lived in San Diego, and I was like, do I want to go? Do I want to go hang out? I was like, I don't know. I've never met these guys. They don't know who I am. I don't even really talk in the chat, right? I was a lurker. Because I would have it on while I was doing other stuff. So, do I want to go? I don't know any of these people. Are people there going to be okay? Is it going to be all right to interact with them? Just didn't know. A lot of uncertainties. And so, I decided to go, and we're here now. Because I got to know Jeremy. I got to know Gary. They got to know me. They saw potential, and the rest is kind of history. And I'm seeing the same thing as I go out in places, see people who, whether they're just wanting to start their YouTube channel, whether whether they've never really thought about it, whether they've been doing it for a while and are like looking to do something else with it. It's all so interesting to hear their perspectives and hear their stories, and I'm just happy I was a little part of it, so hopefully maybe I'll be watching one of those guys soon. Obviously, Nerdporeal Lifeform's been doing stuff. Culture Casino, I met. Obviously, he does stuff. Biggles does stuff. But there was other people, that hadn't necessarily thought about starting a channel, or were just hesitant about getting into it. And I hope I see them in the near future too. Where are we? Let me go to this and pull up all of the super chats. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I do. Where's this dumb fucking hotel Wi-Fi, dude? These fucking losers. Super, there it is. There it is. See all. All right, Lethal, was that Yellow Walls look familiar? Thank you, Lethal. I'm not in your old place in Australia. Dos Gecko, Dos Gecko says, dude, you're being too hard on yourself. We dig your content no matter what. What was your favorite memory of Vegas, and what Star Wars book do you wish would be adapted? Let's talk about the best memory of Vegas. The best memory of Vegas would be about an hour into the meetup, maybe half an hour into the meetup, when I would say it was like peak people in there. The one on Thursday night. And we got Az on like the FaceTime. So Az was a FaceTime, and then Jeremy was like, hey guys, look, it's Az. And the way everybody fucking reacted, and like the cheers and the chants and shit, that got me going. That fucking got me going. That got me motivated. So that was probably my favorite memory. That's what I'll go with. That's what I'll go with. And then what Star Wars book do you wish would be adapted? I always wanted an animated series of the New Jedi Order. I think that the Yuzong Vong War would be perfect for TVMA if they could do it, but probably like TV-14 animated series, a little bit dark, pretty fucking brutal, a lot of war shit. I think that would have been a great thing to happen. I don't want it to happen now with Disney though. Fuck that. Thank you for the super chat, Dos Gecko. Joseph Finley for 5. Ryan, coming to Cleveland area. I might stop in there. I don't think I'm going to do a meetup. Probably not. Oh, I never told you guys. Nashville. Plan on this, motherfuckers. Nashville. We're going to do it. We're going to do it in Nashville next Saturday. So I'm spending some time here in Indiana with my family because I haven't been back home in quite some time. Then we're going to motherfucking Nashville because I've never really spent any time in Nashville. I've heard that the city's amazing. I've heard there's a ton of shit to do, and it's a fucking blast. I actually had someone reach out who has a connection at a bar about 5 minutes from downtown where we might be able to do something. So Nashville, Saturday night, probably like 7 p.m., something like that. Plan on that. I can guarantee, I don't know exactly where it'll be yet. I still need to work that out. But Nashville, Tennessee, all my people in Tennessee and surrounding areas, come to Nashville Saturday night. I plan on probably getting there Friday and making sure, I don't care what I have to do, I'm going to make sure I am able to stream properly for Friday Night Tights instead of all this other bullshit that I had to do on Friday and all that I'm dealing with today. I will make sure I have what I need to be able to go. So that's about as close to Cleveland as I'm going. But I might like slide by there while I'm driving, but I don't know if I'm going to actually stop and do a meetup there. Gunner for 50 Norwegian krones. It's not like we need high-speed internet just for talking. Anyway, some of that face compression tech is amazing. It can even give you an anime face. It can give me an anime face, indeed. That's what happened in Vegas with that meme of me. That's what actually happened. Ringy for 10 euros. Nothing to say, just dropping some gas money for your journey. Much love from Ireland. I hope someday ye will do a meetup up in our side of the world. I would love to. There's not very many places I want to go in the world because I'm not interested in a lot of other places in the world, to be quite honest with you. But there are some places in Europe, specifically I would like to go to England. I'd like to go to Ireland and Scotland. I would like to go to Italy. I'd like to go to Italy. And I always thought something cool would be just like a 2-week train trip through Europe. I've always thought that would be cool. Maybe it'll happen sometime. I'd like to do it while I was still young enough to actually have fun and actually, have a good time. Not that you can't when you're older, but you know what I mean. Like young enough that I can do whatever the fuck I want there. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense. Blue-eyed Scorpio for $2. Does this mean you aren't picking me up on the way? If I see you hitchhiking, I'm gonna see what this disgusting shit tastes like. Does this mean you aren't picking me up on the way? If you are hitchhiking and I see you, Blue-Eyed Scorpio, I'll fucking pick you up in a heartbeat. There ain't no room in my car. You guys have seen my car. It's all packed up. Passenger seat's all fucked up. But you know what? Blue-Eyed Scorpio, we'll make room for you somehow. The Woke Breaker for $2. Thanks for the advice. Absolutely, my man. And I've got an awesome Woke Breaker shirt that I posted, that I retweeted. It's got Fauci, it's got liar all over it. It's fucking awesome. So thank you very much for the shirt, and hope to see more from you in the future, man. Absolutely. That's one of the things I'm talking about right fucking there. Jay Hailstorm for 5. I'll be there. Saturday is my birthday. We are going to celebrate Jay Hailstorm's birthday when we get to Nashville. That's what's fucking happening right now. It was meant to be. Jay Hailstorm's birthday in Tennessee, in Nashville, on Saturday. I want to make this one the biggest one we do. I want to make this the biggest one we do, and I think if I give people a week of time, maybe they can. Maybe that can happen. So, we'll see. Dose Gecko for 2. Do you think your content will evolve working near Jeremy? I think that I think we're gonna do more things together. You know, I think it'll make things easier to do. You guys know we want a studio. Like, that's what we want. We want to be in a studio. That'll work for Geeks and Gamers. That'll work for Sports Wars. That'll work for Park Hop and whatever else we got going on. That's the goal, is to do a studio to make it easier for us to do that type of content and still make it unique for those channels, and do more streams and stuff like that. And with all of us together, that would make it a lot easier. So I think the content evolving will happen as far as more like discussions and shit like that. But the content itself and like the message behind it, like all the shit that we've always talked about, that's not going to change. That'll always stay the same. Hope I answered that, what you're looking for there. Nerdporeal Lifeform. Nerdporeal Lifeform for $5. Thank you, Nerdporeal. It was a pleasure losing to you at pool. It was a pleasure meeting you again, and last night was a blast. By the way, watch the Bebop anime. Yeah, you were all about Cowboy Bebop, about it doesn't get old. It's fucking still relevant. You can watch it over and over again. So you've sold me. I'll watch Cowboy Bebop, so that at least maybe I can understand what everyone's going through with all this Netflix adaptation bullshit. Because that is definitely what it is. It's bullshit right now. Faye Valentine, God, those pictures that came out, the pictures of the actress in underwear, like getting spanked and shit, be like, we can't actually act in things like that. There's not enough material there. Like, shut the fuck up. What a dumbass bitch. She got fucking exposed. But thank you, Nerdporeal. Ringy for €2. Just acknowledging the name Woke Breaker. Yes, Woke Breaker. I think everybody likes that one. All right, let me check over, because I actually do have the Streamlabs right now. Boom, we do. Ryan's Radicalization Tour for $5. Thank you, Ryan's Radicalization Tour over on Streamlabs. How's the Southwest and Midwest Radicalization US Tour going? I know how important this news is to you. In case you missed it, 4 days ago for week 14, Megan Rapinoe was awarded the NWSL Budweiser Player of the Week. Ryan is finally back home in Indiana. I'm finally back home in Indiana, yeah. So thank you, Ryan's Radicalization Tour. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is. It feels good to be in Indiana. And I got to drive through some of the places and neighborhoods I haven't seen in a long time since I was growing up and shit. So it was good. I also went to. I was going to talk about this on stream and share these pictures because I was going to post it, but I can't because I'm on my phone right now. But I went to this incredible fucking brewery, Chesterton Brewery, which is not, wasn't around quite some time ago, but it is veteran owned and operated, and it's basically a bar that does a lot of shit for veterans. For instance, there's someone from the town who died in the Beirut bombing, who died in Beirut, 30 years ago, over 30 years ago. And that person made a beer, brewed a beer, and named it and specifically packaged it to honor that person. That person that sacrificed everything because they're from that place, they're from that town. And you walk in there, it's such a unique feel. It is so fucking awesome. And when you walk in, there's 13 pints sitting there. There's 13 pints sitting there on a table. Everyone understands what that's for. If you paid attention and saw what happened, the tragic loss of life in Afghanistan, you know why those are sitting there. So it was a really fucking cool feel. It meant a lot to me to go in there and see what they're doing. I might actually go back and try to talk to the owner because he wasn't there. I want to talk to the owner though because I really dig that place. Maybe like do an interview with him or something. That might be cool actually. That might be pretty cool. I'm just saying. Man, there's the chat? I was like, what happened to the chat? It like disappeared on me. All right, now I'm all the way down here. Yellow Flash for $2. You going through Ohio? Hit me up. I just said I'll hit you up, Flash, and see like where. I don't think I'm gonna do like I don't know, fucking maybe at this point. I didn't think I was going to do like a full-scale meetup, but I've heard people saying Cleveland. I've heard people saying Cincinnati. I've heard people saying Akron. So, you know what? Fuck. We might as well do it, huh? We might as well fucking do it. I can't commit to it right now. I can't commit to it right now. I got so much fucking shit going on. Thursday night, we might do one somewhere in Ohio. I'm fucking crazy, man. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll fucking figure it out. God damn it. I have so much fun though. I really do. I have so much fun at these things and meeting people. Someone said I'm never gonna get to Florida. That's true. I'm never gonna fucking get there. I'm never gonna get to Florida. Oh my God. Bronx Slayer for $5. RIP to the fallen soldiers and happy birthday to the king of pop. By the way, we miss you streaming Mario Kart on Twitch. Watching Jay is like looking through the eyes of old Yeller getting ready to be taken back to the woodshed. Bang. Holy fuck. Yeah, dude. I'm not going to be streaming today on Twitch either. I obviously have enough fucking problems, as you guys can tell. But yeah, for the first part of your message, yes, RIP to the fallen soldiers, the fallen Marines, and the fallen Navy sailor. It's a tragedy. I talked about it a little bit on my live streams. It's incredibly fucking frustrating. And I got about a month before I can really release all my frustrations about all this shit that's going down. I wish I could talk about it right now. I really want to talk about it right now, but I can't quite yet. I'm very, very close. So I'm looking forward to being able to talk about more and get into more details about why I feel the way I feel about what's going on in Afghanistan right now and how it's being handled. But absolutely, my heart goes out, my thoughts go out, my angers, my frustrations go out to all the people who are affected by that. the people who lost comrades, the people who lost friends, the people who lost family. Fuck, man. It is absolutely brutal. And that's one of the reasons going into that bar today and the brewery today meant so much to me. You know, was because of my experiences and what happened over the past few days. So, and before we even had that happening, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the F's in chat. Before all that even happened, I was talking about it because I know people who have been in Afghanistan. I know people who have you know, come home with PTSD. I know people that have come home missing limbs from there. And I know what it meant to them to do the work that they did there. And for people to bungle it this badly on the way out, I can tell you personally that, how do I want to say this? I can tell you that the counselors, both the military and the civilian counselors who help out with military personnel, are working overtime right now because of people trying to process and deal with what's happening and what they felt they did over there and how they feel about it now and the stuff that happened. So I feel for everybody involved in that. I really do. It makes me very, very fucking angry. But let me, I see you guys are blowing it up in super chats. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Let me refresh here so we can do this. I can't even so I'm streaming from my phone. It won't let me do the live control panel from here, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Whatever. I don't fucking get anything anymore. I don't understand. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh for $10. What's up, Rachel? Thank you for always being here. Hail, Ryan and chat. Enjoying all the meetup pics and seeing everyone have fun. Good luck with the trip, and I'll see you in Boston. Yes, Geeks and Gamers, we're doing Boston the first weekend of October. I think probably September 30th to October 3rd, right around there. So, hey, if you're in the Northeast, that's when we're going to be in the Northeast. And it'll be more than just me. It'll be a lot of people. Yellow Flash, I got that one. Ringy for €5. Another few bucks to order another drink and stay live for longer. Well, thank you. I do. Considering this fucking thing, what is this? The fucking mango. I don't like mango. Tangerine, mango, guava, strawberry. Why you gotta mix all that shit? It's it's like the suicide of energy drinks. You know, do you guys do that? When I was a kid, we'd be go get a suicide, and we would fucking fill up the cup with every single drink that you possibly could at the fountain. Yeah. Those were the days. Stay at Home Podcast. Let me get that full name on there because it cut it off. I want to see that. Stay at Home Podcast, J.M. Cruz for 125 Filipino dollars. Hope your trip is going well. Rogan might have inspired me to do my podcast, but it was you, Gary, and Jeremy who made me believe I should have fun with it. Hail. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, those so many of those people were inspirations, not so much Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan, but Gary and Jeremy specifically, obviously, were inspirations to me. And now I'm just happy to be fucking associated with them in that way and part of the Geeks and Gamers team. Friday Night fucking Tights. You know, Jeremy may be a high school dropout. He may be fucking retarded, but he's my retard. Jeremy's my fucking bro. So yeah, it means a lot. Thank you, Stay at Home Podcast. Jed Morgan for $2. Hail, it was great to meet you, man. Stay awesome. Jed, I met Jed in Phoenix, Arizona. Jed was awesome. Jed is a writer. He has his own books. He's doing shit like that. He also posted that Ryan is indeed just one drink away from gay. I wasn't a huge fan of that caption, but you got a lot of Twitter action for it, Jed, so I respect that. But hail, Jed. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. Dos Gecko for $2. How many subs for YouTube to be your full-time gig? That is a good question. It doesn't really have to do with subs. Because if I had like 20,000 subs, but I was able to, get a certain number of views and people in the live stream and stuff like that. It's just different for everyone. So subs isn't a really big deal. I will say, that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I have a lot of other life shit right now that I'm trying to make it happen, make it all align. I don't talk about any of that shit, but I got a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to make happen so that I can do this, so that I can just work for myself completely. And by extension work for you guys. You know what I mean by work for myself. I'm close, but it's not like a reliable, hey, I know that this is what I'm going to be able to do this month, since YouTube's so like hot and cold. So I need to get to the point where, the worst possible month, I would still be okay. So that's the struggle, and I'm working through it. But there's a lot of moving pieces, and I want it to happen soon. And I think with me going to Orlando, with Jeremy there and Drunk 3PO there, I think that, hopefully that can be the secret sauce that I need to make it work. But thank you for the super chat. Echo Base Network for 5. If you go through Birmingham, Alabama on your way to Florida, let me know. Safe travels, brother, and watch out for the evil convid. Yeah, strange, very strange, isn't it? That, man, we had a big event in Vegas. Probably shook the hands and hugged 300-400 people. No masks. That's weird, isn't it? And then I've been traveling throughout the country, bunch of different places, not wearing masks, hugging people, shaking hands, doing all these things. Strange how that happens. I don't really have an explanation for it, but I thought it's interesting. If I go through Birmingham, Birmingham is like right by the Gulf Coast, right? I've been to Birmingham, actually. I went to Birmingham for an NCAA tournament playing game. I was there for an NCAA tournament playing game for when Purdue was down there. And I got to see Butler upset Louisville, and I got to see Purdue almost upset a number 1 Texas team. I think TJ Ford was the point guard on that team. If we got any college basketball fans, you should respect the fact that I just pulled a starting point guard for Texas. If it's right, it might be TJ Ford. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, don't tell me. If I'm right, tell me I'm right. If I'm wrong, don't even fucking mention it. I don't want to remember. But yeah, I've been there. It's cool. It was cool. Where am I? But anyway, I may be going through Birmingham. I'll let you know. Again, I don't know how much you guys being affected by all the shit going on right now. Looking great, bud. Thanks, Phil. I'm feeling good. I've gained a little bit of weight that I don't want. Gained the wrong type of weight the past 2 weeks between Vegas and the road trip. It's pretty much impossible not to. Let's be real. I'm looking forward to getting to Orlando so that I can get back on my regimented workout plan and my diet. And that doesn't mean like diet. It just means changing. It doesn't mean like, oh, never eating pizza. It just means tweaking it and making sure I include certain things in my diet every day so that I do have room to eat pizza a couple times a week and shit like that. Because right now I'm just eating like dog shit. And that's not good. That's not good. Eric K for $5. Congrats on your trip, everyone. Must do this once in a lifetime. Drive safe, Ryan. Thank you, Eric. And of course, it was great meeting Eric. It's great meeting Eric in Vegas a couple weeks ago. Yeah, like, this is what I'll say. I said it earlier. If you're one of those people that are wondering about, should I come out? Should I go to this meetup? I've never met this person. I don't know anyone else that'll be there. Just do it. Just trust me. Just fucking do it. You're not going to find a single one of those people that came to these that is going to regret it, I don't think. I had some people drive 4 hours. 4 fucking hours to get to Chicago. One drove 4 hours to get to St. Louis for that meetup. And I cannot tell you how much it means to me for that to happen, and how humbling that is, and how much it motivates me to be able to do this. Because it like, if I can do this and just this, and this can be my thing, just think about it. Just think about the amount of content that I've put out the past 2 years between my channel, Sports Wars, RK Outpost Live, RK Outpost Gaming, my Twitch channel, anything else that I've done for Geeks and Gamers, Gaming with Geeks, whatever. That was with another job, you know? So if I can get there and make it happen, I think I can do a lot. So that's what the goal is. That's what I want. And when people are making this trip and coming out and interacting with all of them, it just makes me want to do that even more. Just makes me want to do it even more. So I hope, you know, I hope it can happen. Let's put it that way. TJ for 5. Y'all should stop in Philly on your way up to Boston. I'll try to road trip to Boston if I can. Yeah, Philadelphia is like 5 hours away from Boston. Is that right? Am I close? Let's see. Google Maps. Google Maps. Philadelphia. Philadelphia directions. We'll do. So Boston, Mass. 5 hours and 19 minutes. Look at me, fucking like a goddamn atlas. Hell yeah. There you go. That's pretty spot on. Colt Seaman for $25. Thank you so much, Colt. Ryan, Az didn't take the bait when I promised to give him your thigh pics if he sold all his crap in Witcher 3. Also, can I get some thigh pics just in case Az accepts a new deal, and in return I'll send you Az's thigh pics? Yeah, I can send you. I'll send you some thigh pics. Don't worry. If I give me a DM me, hit me up. I'll send you thigh pics. Sure, that'll help you get something. It will be $25. For $25, you can get some thigh pics. That's how it works. Thank you, Colt Seaman. Fucking weird question. Kinel's missing a Y chromosome for 2. The chromosome awakens. The chromosome has awakened. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Dose Gecko for $5. RK, I ask because the sooner we help get you there and the more content we get from you, it's a greedy question, you see. How can we all help? All the people here are doing exactly more than enough to get me, where I need to go. I just need to keep doing it. I need to push more content out there. I need to be able to do more live streams. I need to make sure I'm fucking consistent with my shit. You guys are amazing. You really are. And I can't say that enough, especially in light of everything going on this week with this road trip. Seeing these people, the amount of drinks I've been bought is fucking insane. But just hearing people's stories of how they came into this group, community, if we're going to use the cringe word, community, and realizing that they're not alone. That's the common thread. And that was what it was for me too. I hated Force Awakens. I did. And so I hated it. I was looking for people that felt the same way. And in the lead up to The Last Jedi, I heard people talking about Last Jedi and the aftermath of Last Jedi. Like, all of a sudden, I stumbled upon all these people who seemed to be saying the same things that I had been saying. It's like you fucking listened to me. It's like that was me saying that shit. That's what I say. That's what I'm trying to argue with my friends, my fucking dumb fucking coworkers who like this dog shit. Like, that was me. That's how I felt. And it's like, I'm not like the only one out there. There's actually a lot of people out there. People just don't want to necessarily talk about it super openly. So, you know, that's what I heard at all these meetups. These people that are coming here to, you know, talk to other people that are interested in the same shit. These people that are there because they felt like, you know, maybe no one else thinks that. I don't hear anybody talking about it. No one in the mainstream media is talking about that shit until you find the people who are real, the people who are speaking truth, the people who are telling you how it is, not how Disney wants them to tell it, not how Warner Brothers wants them to tell it. So it's been amazing meeting so many people. I get what you're saying, Dos Gecko, but you guys just keep on doing what you're doing, and I will get there eventually. That's about all we can do. So I appreciate it. Jorge Barracuda. Hope to see you guys in Beantown. Fuck yes. Let's do Beantown. I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. I've never really been to Boston. It's one of the few places. I lived in upstate New York, but I was very busy while I was up there. I lived in upstate New York, and I was there for like 8 or 9 months, but I was exhausted the entire time because of what I was doing for my job. I did make a trip to New York to go to the city for a weekend, but I never was able to go to, what's it called? I was never able to, I thought somebody was going to fucking walk in my door. You're like some kid out there fucking bitching about something. Probably because his Wi-Fi sucks and he can't play fucking Fortnite. But anyway, I'm looking forward to going to Boston. Ringy for €2. You'll get there, brother. Big things ahead for you. Thank you, Ringy. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to try. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know, it is a question about, hey, Jay's here. Hi, Jay. Is Ryan going to use your senior citizen discount? Did I just fart? No. I probably moved this around. That's probably what you heard. Force of Light Entertainment is here. Hello. Hello. Where's this at? I'm riding with Ryan to Boston. That'll be fun. Road trip. We're going to ride in Jeremy's car. Jay's ridden with me before. I drove him a little bit. I guess I drove you in Vegas too. I was thinking when you were here, when we went to the wrong hotel. Horror Amarada over on Streamlabs for $20. Good to see you making it along safely. Hope the hotels are treating you right. The hotels have been actually incredible. I've been able to. I've got a good connection at Marriott brand hotels, so it's been good. It's been good. I've been getting them at a really good rate. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this trip the way it is, because, you know, I wouldn't be able to fucking do this many stays if I didn't have that connection. So I'm very grateful for that. But thank you, Horror Amarata. Where are we? Let's see. Oh, we just refreshed. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Phantom Mercenary for $2. Pensacola meetup with Jeremy on the way to Florida. A Pensacola meetup, huh? A Pensacola meetup. I'm definitely gonna pass by Jeremy there. I'm definitely gonna do that. We'll see what happens. I haven't planned that far out. We know Nashville. If you weren't here earlier, for sure, 1,000,000,000%, Nashville on Saturday. Nashville on Saturday evening, we are going to be doing a meetup. I want that to be the biggest one that we do. Right? We had 11 or 12. 11 or 12, I don't remember which. 11 or 12 people in Chicago last night. I want to make Nashville the biggest one yet. We got a week. I'm giving people 6 days. That's a long time. Everybody else only had 24 hours to really get ready. But yeah, Nashville, Tennessee next Saturday evening is going to be fucking awesome. Be there. I want to meet everybody. So, and we may be announcing a couple others on the way down as well. So I will let you know. Ringy for another €2. Ryan Kinel, the ultimate grifter. Well, I'm not there yet. I got people I need to pass on the way up to the top. That's for sure. I got a lot of people that I still need to pass for that. But thank you, Ringy. Gary N. What's up, Gary? Great meeting you in Vegas, buddy. Gary N. for $10. Enjoy the rest of your trip, Ryan. Be safe and always stay true to yourself. I will. You know I will. I had a great time meeting you in Vegas. Well, it's good to know it's reciprocated there. Thank you, Gary. It was awesome meeting you as well. I wish I would have had more time. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this shit. Because, God, I just felt like I could have stayed at the meetup in Vegas for 8 hours talking to people. But we didn't have that kind of time. And it was so cool to see everybody, though. It really was. And I'm getting this feeling again with this road trip that we're doing. So it's fucking awesome. Tony's review and unboxing for Canadian $5. We had a really bad storm. Tin has been pulled off the roof. My cat almost died, but she is okay. I hope you're having a better day than I am. Well, I'm having my day's been shitty, but now after you say that, I think that, now that you say that, yeah, I definitely think that your day, you had a bad day, my day is better. I shouldn't be complaining. That's for sure. But thank you, Tony's review and unboxing. Stay at home podcast for 125 Filipinos. Any chance you guys get Alan Roberts, Every Damn Day Fitness on Sports Friday Night Tights? He's a pro instructor, based wrestling fan, no nonsense. I would love to do that, actually. I love Alan Roberts. He's fucking hilarious, dude. He's fucking hilarious. And just, he's straight to the point. He's no bullshit. You know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. The Jinja Ninja for some Japanese yen. Just a bit to help you out with the move. Thank you very much, Jinja Ninja. Good luck, bud. Thank you, my man. Thank you. It was nice meeting you too, dude. It's fucking crazy. From fucking Japan. Mike likes tacos for $5. Snap into a Slim Jim. I will. I'll try. I will try. All right, let me refresh these. Thank you guys for being here. Fucking a phone stream in a goddamn hotel. You guys are awesome. James Tiberius Kirk for Aussie $20. G'day, Ryan. Just dropping in to say g'day. When I see you stream from Australia, my thoughts and prayers. I'm going to say this seriously. I'm not going to use an accent for this. My thoughts and prayers are with the 13 brave souls who defended freedom and liberty. God bless their families. Hashtag Fortress Australia. Yeah, like I said, that shit's been really fucking pissing me off, man. That shit has really been pissing me off the entire Afghanistan thing. With that happening, I've been angry, I've been upset, I've been fucking irritated. My heart's been broken for the people that are most closely affected by that. And when I went into the brewery today, and when I went into the brewery today, and it was Veterans by veterans for veterans. You know, it's veterans that are brewing this beer at Chesterton Brewery, and they support veterans with the proceeds. They do fundraisers, things like that. It's fucking awesome. And you know, I saw the 13 pints set aside, the 13 pints of beer that were set aside, you know, in their memory. It fucking was very impactful. So I appreciate the super chat a lot. James Tiberius Kirk. Timothy Fitzgerald for 2. What do your folks think of your YouTube career? They don't really get it, I guess. They don't really get it, I guess. But, you know, you never know. McKinney Draws for $10. Good to see you leave California and moving forward, Ryan. I'm still holding it down in Cali. Well, I'm glad. We need someone there to hold the line. We need someone there to hold the line. And yeah, I was never a permanent Cali guy. You guys know that. Like, I'm from Indiana. I'm back home. But, you know, I was out there for 4 years for work. I'm glad to be gone. I'm really glad to be gone. All right, that is all caught up. Let's go over here. Boom, 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 boom. Where is this? James Tiberius Kirk. Gotta love that name. You gotta love that name. Where is... I'm so messed up here with all my fucking tabs and shit. There we go. The Physics channel with... Let me make sure I get your name right because it cut it off here, so I'll open it up. The Physics channel with Kenny Lee. Hello there, Kenny Lee. Thank you for the $2. Where in Nashville? I don't have it quite known yet, but it will be in the evening, you know, 6 or 7 o'clock, and it will be in the Nashville area. I'm looking at a spot right now. I'm not ready to announce it because I need to actually look into it, but I do have someone who has a connection at a place that's like, you know, 5 minutes outside downtown Nashville that I think could be really good. So got to do a little more digging, but it will happen. It will happen. How the fuck do I say this? Sassmatas for $5. If you stop in Boston, check out Trillium. Great food and even better beer. I've heard, well, I know Trillium. Of course, we know Trillium from YouTube, but I've heard about Trillium before. I don't know if I saw it in like some kind of like Food Network thing or whatever, but I definitely have seen it before or seen that name. So I don't know. But yeah, so for the next couple days, I'm gonna be spending some time around here. I'm actually I'm in the Valparaiso, Indiana area. In the area of Valparaiso, Indiana. And then I'll be spending a little bit of time over closer to South Bend area, like the Elkhart County area in Indiana. If any of you guys randomly are watching and you know where I'm talking about and you want to just do a very mini thing, just grab a beer or something, you can DM me. We can see if we can make that work. But I'm not planning on doing any meetups while I'm in town just because focused on seeing family up here. You know, that's what the focus will be for sure. I've been so like behind on what's going on in pop culture. I was going to talk a little more about Cowboy Bebop before, of course, I had to do this stream instead of the normal stream. But it's just so funny that this Netflix, it's always fucking Netflix. They're taking their cues from like the worst of Disney Star Wars. It's just, you know, Kevin Smith comes out, attacks the fans. Now this chick from Cowboy Bebop comes out and attacks the fans. Legitimately makes a video attacking the very people that you want to watch this. I say this all the time. The reason that people care about these adaptations, the reason anyone gives a fuck about Cowboy Bebop on Netflix, it's not because of who's writing it. It's not because of who's acting in it. It's because of the anime. It's because the anime is so well received. That's why people care about it. So when you do something, those are obviously the fans you're trying to get. So when you do something that tells those fans to go fuck themselves, is it really a surprise that they'll get upset about it, that they won't turn out for it? When you do something that directly goes against the source material and then you try to play all this SJW virtue signaling and identity politics bullshit, yeah, it's garbage. When you talk about the outfit being too revealing and you basically try to blame it just on a bunch of horny dudes, while you yourself, just a few years ago, are in some TV show when you're in your fucking underwear getting spanked or whatever. Like, I'm all for that. All for that. Go for it, girl. Girl power. Do it. Prancer on your fucking underwear on TV. But then for you to go back and talk about, oh, well, I wouldn't be able to act in something like that. Shut the fuck up. We just saw you. You did it. You're fine. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Liam says my hair is awesome. No homo. Thank you. I mean, it's kind of like, it gets, like in the morning, I'll shower and I'll put some product in it and it looks like pretty sharp for a while. But then as like the wind's blowing in it, and when it gets to like around now, like the evenings, it very much gets like, I don't know, softer. It gets, it gets a little bit softer, I guess, but I'm glad you dig it. I'm glad you're digging the hair. I like my hair. It's one of the reasons that, it's one of the reasons that I don't wear hats as often as I could. I actually think, first of all, I actually think I look really good in a hat. But my hair is just so on point. Why would I want to cover it up? That's the thing. So it's always a struggle to hat or not to hat, because once the hat comes on, it could very well mess up the hair, especially in the back. Look at the back. It gets all fucking weird. It's all weird back there. Should cover your face. No, blue-eyed Scorpio. No. I refuse. I refuse. All right, let me refresh over here. Hats make your head look small. Yeah, my head, I got a big ass head. I wear a 7 3/4 inch hat. Bionic belly button with $25. Bionic belly button says, for $25 and a DM, can I order some of those thigh pics to be sent to Eric K? That's the going rate. That's the OnlyFans amount, $25. So you can get some thigh pics, Bionic belly button. They're going straight to Eric K. You got to tell me where they're deliverable to. So now that I know Eric K and not Bionic belly button, they're going straight to Eric K. Thank you very much for the $25 super chat, Bionic belly button. That is awesome. You are awesome. Thank you. Let me see. Eric K follows it up. Bionic belly button just wants those thigh pics for herself. Do not be fooled, because I want none. Is this the real Eric K? Is this the real Eric K? I don't know. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Eric. I guess we'll see. I'm going to take the thigh pics because I got $25. I just got to figure out where they get sent. So I take them right now, but I'm using my phone to stream. Roll them right up right now. Do it. I see Animating Andy in the chat. What happened to Sports Wars today? Well, Jeremy was supposed to run the stream because I'm on the road, and I was going to join in, in the car, but Jeremy's going through a hurricane, so fucking can't do it. Can't do it when you got a hurricane going on. That's just the bottom line. So we postponed it. So hopefully we can get more. I've got some stuff I'm doing tonight. Going out to dinner, a great fucking place, Gel Sosimo's Pizza. Fucking love Gel Sosimo's. But I'm doing that tonight, and then later when I get back, I'm gonna try to record some stuff for Sports Wars because I need to fucking hammer home some Sports Wars shit. I need to get back on that train. Animating Andy for €5 says, gotta support our man Ryan. Thank you, Animating Andy. Means a lot, but you're such a big supporter, dude. You really are. I really fucking appreciate it. Appreciate everything you do, my man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Ringy for €5. Got to dip out of the stream. Once again, love from Ireland to you, my nerdy home, Mara Jade, and all involved in Geeks and Gamers. Well, thank you very much. I would love to kind of say what you said earlier. I would love to come to Ireland sometime. I would love to go to the UK and fucking roll around and see everything there. So hopefully we can make this thing big enough that we make that happen sometime. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So that's what I'm hoping for. But thank you very much, Ringy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Project Piper Customs for 10 British pounds for room service and an adult film if the internet sucks. Keep kicking ass, my man. P.S. Who's that behind you? What? Someone behind me? I don't think so. I can see my bag. I can see my bag over there. My bag and my suitcase are sitting over there. But, well, I did look, but like I knew there wasn't anybody there. I looked at my screen and said there's nobody there, and then I looked. For you. I did it for you. Okay? But thank you. Thank you, Project Piper Customs. I will definitely, I'll definitely use that for a drink or some pizza tonight, and then I'm not gonna use it for an adult film. I'm gonna watch Pornhub like a man, incognito mode on my phone in the hotel room. So that's what I'm gonna do. 19K Fox for $10. Here's some gas money for Ryan the Road Warrior. Thank you, 19K Fox, brother. I know you're doing well. Like the fucking, you got so into the retro game stuff, man. It's cool, and I'm glad to see your fucking channels growing, brother. Thank you for the super chat, and yeah, we're gonna keep the Road Warrior going. Couple day break over here, couple day break here in Indiana, which will be nice. Refresh the batteries a little bit. Where is this? Quick thought for all those affected by the Eric K for $5. Thank you, Eric. Quick thought for all those affected by the hurricane. I know many we know are getting hammered and losing a lot. Yeah, it's fucking brutal, man. I mean, what can you fucking do? It sucks other than keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot more about all the damage done and things that people can do to help in the near future here as it passes over and we see how much damage is left in its wake. It's the way these things are sometimes. I think it's like, isn't it like the anniversary of Katrina making landfall too? Pretty sure it is. Cleveland Brown. Incognito mode doesn't hide your IP address. Best to use VPN when viewing porn. I don't give a fuck. I heard that from someone else. Yeah, I'm sure Cleveland. I've always thought about that. Like, if I've always like fucking everyone's spying on your shit, spying through your phone, spying through whatever. You know what? If someone from fucking China, if some dude from China is really so desperate to learn some fucking secret that he's gonna watch me through my front-facing camera as I fucking jerk off to porn, then hey, yeah, more power to him. I don't care. I'll fucking give him a show. Whatever. That's the way I feel about it. NordVPN. Spying through your spine. You just said a lot right there. Did I? What did I say? I don't know. I'm just being real. I don't fucking know. NDG1 for $20. Glad you're making the most out of your move. It's been entertaining for sure. Thank you, NDG1. Yeah, I'm trying to, and I'm trying to do these streams and stuff like that. And, you know, it's, I decided to take this lazy route in order to do these meetups and see everybody, you know. trying to make the most out of the trip and do everything I can to keep things like this going and to see all of you guys and get to interact with all of you. It's been fucking awesome. So I'm glad I was able to make the most out of it too. Let me refresh. Some dude in China is going to upload Ryan Kinel watch porn vids. Yeah, like he's just gonna he's gonna see this, right? It's literally just gonna be like this. Just be like staring down at the camera. Or I guess if you get one of the ones that's like rotate device, when we do that, if you get one of the ones that's like, oh, they filmed this one in portrait mode. Nice. So someone said that's gonna get clipped. I mean, don't they all? Don't they all get clipped? Isn't that what happens? Everyone's acting like I just said something outlandish. Everyone's acting like I just said something outlandish or did something crazy. Man, I have not been shocking enough lately. Clearly, I have not been shocking or bombastic enough lately. If you guys are freaked out by that. My son just said, "What is that angle?" My God, I hope he's not listening. I hope he's not listening. Keep it in your sheets. I'll try. You should come up to Ontario, bud. Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada sometime. Fucking shit on people there. By people, I mean like the president, prime minister. David Carlian for $10, a little for the G&G studio or gas money. Thank you, my dude. Thank you a lot. It means a lot. Fucking gas, dude. It was awesome to see gas under $3 a gallon for the first time ever. For the first time for me in 4 years. That was really cool. So, it's still way higher than it should be. It's still way fucking higher than it should be. The idea that I'm getting excited about $3 gallon gas is crazy, but that's where I'm at. San Diego was $4.45 before I left. Chicago was about $4.10, $4.12 when I went out this morning. But yeah, driving 600 miles a day, 500 miles a day. Fucking, I appreciate the gas money, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me refresh over here. I think we're probably good. Yep, we're probably all caught up with everything. He can't cross the border without a double jab. Ryan's headed to the UK. That would be cool. That'd be fun. Justin Trudeau will be watching me. 289 in Florida. Perfect. Ryan is not a professional streamer. He still wears pants for streams. Well, I literally was like, I walked into the hotel room and started setting my shit up, you know, because I'm just on a time crunch. This whole fucking road trip, I'm on a very strict schedule. So I did not have time to even take my pants off. Usually when I'm streaming, when I'm doing my Sunday streams, I'm either just wearing gym shorts or I'm just wearing like fucking underwear. I usually do not. I'm not going to be wearing like normal fucking pants during a stream. That's for goddamn sure. It's too hot. But here, I literally just walked in. So, didn't even have time to undo the belt. Jeffrey Tubin. Tubin with Tubin. Would you rather interview KK or Ryan Johnson? Kathleen Kennedy. I would rather interview Kathleen Kennedy so that I can ask her what her plans are since she's still going to be the president of Lucasfilm. That's what I would like to do. That's what I would like to do so I could interview Kathleen Kennedy. I'd love that interview. Me too. You'd rather slap Kathleen Kennedy on her ass, like kinky? You do you, bro. What the hell are pants? Well, I'm wearing shorts. I'd be, I don't know. I'm wearing white shorts. Like I'm wearing fucking white shorts right now. I'll show you guys. I don't have to take any. I was about to take the thing out. If you can see. Okay, so I'm wearing white shorts today. Look how fucking bright white they are. They match my white shoes though, so. There you go. Here's your short shot for the day. There's your short shot for the day. Don't take the thing out. What's the... oh, yeah, I won't take that out. Too many wrinkles? I was in a fucking car. I drove here. Nice shorts shoes combo. Yes. Thank you. Someone appreciates it. And I like that the white in the shorts draws out the white that's in my shirt. I love these shirts actually. These fucking Galco shirts. Fucking love them. I love them. Do not come. These aren't short shorts. They're like down to my knee. That ain't short. You guys are tripping. Stop tripping. Big Alchemy for $20. Thank you so much, Big Alchemy. I'm late to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Chicago, great meeting you. Yes, it was. Dude, thank you so much for being there. An absolute pleasure. Again, it was so fucking cool meeting all of these different people. I fucking loved it. Big Alchemy. Awesome time hanging out. Chicago was cool. St. Louis was fucking rocking. OKC was awesome. Phoenix was rocking. Of course, Albuquerque, Alasia's in the chat. That was the quieter one. It was just us. And I bet, I talked about it. I was like, if you're having any doubts, if you're wondering, should I go to these meetups? I don't know, blah, blah, blah. I bet Alasia was probably a little bit nervous. I bet she was probably a little bit hesitant. I don't know. But it was fucking awesome. We had a great time. We ate some great pizza, and she doesn't regret it for a fucking moment. Neither does anybody that went to these meetups. So if you're on the fence, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Hoochie Mama shorts. The fuck? Come on. Ryan spends more time matching his outfits than I do. Wait, how much time does it take? Oh, look. Well, sometimes, I guess. But, I mean, how much time? It's like, oh, look, there's a shirt. There's some pants. There we go. That's it. That's all it needs to be. When it gets tricky, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to fucking talk about that. I'm not even going to talk about that. Pass. I started the sentence. I'm not finishing it. Most of your clothes are black. See? That's easy. What is this? What does someone say? At least $1,000. What is that about? A scholar and a gentleman. Thank you. He needs more time to prep for his stream? What does that mean? Oh, how much do we need to donate for Ryan to wear short shorts? I mean, I'm doing it's thigh pics for 25, right? I'm pretty cheap. Put it that way. I'm pretty cheap. Find me the shorts. We'll figure it out. Is Ryan no longer a hostage? Well, I don't know. It depends on your perspective. Depends on your perspective, I suppose. $300, says My Nerdy Home. Someone said 1,000. I mean, yeah, like... I don't want to fucking put a number on it. Like if I say like $500, does that make me a piece of shit? I don't know. I don't know. Eric K for $2. Bionic Belly Button wants some Ryan in Daisy Dukes. That's the rumor going around. I could never do Daisy Dukes. I could never do Daisy Dukes. So, for certain reasons. They're not long enough. So, what can you say? I don't really care about my ass hanging out. That's not the part I'd be worried about. That's not the part that would be too short for me. So, but thank you, Eric K, for the $2. This basically turned into an OnlyFans stream. I think so. People are asking for Steph and Mara. That would make a little more sense for that. I see Nina's here. What's up, Nina? Good to see you in chat. Chris M, schedule available for the next few days. All right. Next few days. What the fuck? So the next few days for me, I'm going to be spending some time. If I can come down a little bit here. I'm going to be spending some time in Indiana with my family. So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then it gets a little tricky. Look at all the fucking shit I just threw this on the bed. I threw this on the bed. Like, I'm so fucking messy. I've been in this room for like no fucking time at all. And I got my fucking tablet here. I've got a lighter right here. I don't even know why I've got a lighter. I've got my fucking headset. I got my keys. I got chapstick. I got my RK Outpost koozie. We're fucking doing it up. There we go. But anyway, so where was I headed with that? Oh, spending some time. Then I think Thursday. Is that right? Yeah, I think Thursday. It sounds like I might be going to try to do something in Ohio. I'm not going to do a meetup on Friday because I need to do Friday Night Tights and stuff like that. So I'm not going to do a meetup on Friday, but I think we may be doing something in Ohio, but I can't announce that right now. But if you are in the, here, let me look. It's definitely not going to be in the Cleveland area. I don't think. Like, that's just too far out of the way. I think, like, the Columbus area makes a little bit more sense. I might do something in Columbus. Just because I'm going to have to go to Nashville the next day, you know? So if I have to go to Nashville the next day, I don't want to be going from Cleveland because that'll add another, like, 2 hours to the trip. Maybe fuck, I don't know. I can't promise you right now. I'll figure it out, though. I'm going to do something in Ohio on Thursday night. I don't know when, I don't know where. But the big thing is going to be Nashville on Saturday. We're going to do it up in Nashville. Nashville in the evening. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I promise. Trevor says, I live right by Valparaiso. Are you going to have a meetup there? I'm not going to do a meetup in Valparaiso, Indiana, because I'd probably just be like you and me. But hit me up on social media. Let me know. And maybe we can at least fucking you grab a drink or you get something like that. Just because, like, I don't think that there's gonna be enough people to do a like legit like meetup. But yeah, just contact me. DM me on Instagram or DM me on Twitter and let me know. Fucking, are you familiar with Chelsea Osmos? That's where I'm going tonight. So I already put it out there, so I guess you know. But yeah, hit me up. I love meeting people. I love meeting everybody. Too bad I'm not close to Skyline Chili. Yeah. Brandon Anderson. This is weird, actually. Brandon Anderson. Oh, Brandon. Now I know. Now I know. Let me check this. I think. Yes. Okay. Now I understand why I remember that name now. I understand why I remember that name. Over on Streamlabs, Brandon Anderson says, "Hail, Ryan. Can't wait to meet you in Nashville. It's my birthday on Saturday and hope to see other G&G supporters too. Downtown Broadway on a Saturday night is nuts. Lots of scenery down there. This native welcomes you to town for a couple days. Let's party." That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do in Nashville. I can't fucking wait for that. Saturday, we're going to do a big meetup. I will be in Nashville on Friday. I think probably what I'll do on Friday is just fucking bar hop like the main strip there. That's kind of what I think I'll do. But yes, Brandon, I will be in touch. I will be in touch. And we'll work out where we'll do that meetup on Saturday. So that'll be fun. It's also Jay Hailstorm's birthday. You guys are birthday bros. Maybe you're twins. Maybe you're the same person. Juzu says, "My respect to Ryan grew immensely after seeing the Vegas meetup and is continuing to grow still." There you go. Listen, I try to tell everybody out. I'm pretty like, I might be an asshole, I might make funny or whatever, but I'm pretty approachable and I get along with pretty much anybody in person. And it's been a great experience. All these things, interacting with people that are watching us, that support us in so many ways. I fucking love it. I can't get enough of it. I'm not going to stop doing it. Bottom line. So I'm glad that I have gained your respect. I'm glad I've gained your respect. All right, let's refresh. We got Mexican Iron Man in the chat for $25. Hail, Mexican Iron Man. Says, "Hail, Ryan. If you come down through South Carolina at all, you're more than welcome to stay at my pad on the island and golf course." God, now you got me fucking... I can only make so many detours. But God, that's tempting. Otherwise, see you in Florida when you get settled in. Drive safe. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man. I don't think my travels are going to take me to South Carolina. I think that the way I see things right now, evidently we're going down to Ohio, Columbus area, Nashville, down to Louisiana, stop in Louisiana. I may stop in New Orleans, but I don't know now. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be able to happen. So, but go through the Gulf Coast, maybe like hit the Pensacola area, maybe hit the Georgia area because we got some people there, and then Orlando finally. And maybe then I'll actually get a full night's sleep when I get to Orlando. Maybe that'll happen. But no guarantees. No guarantees. Dose Gecko for 2. Does your family get your YouTube career, or are they confused? Well, I mean, I think they get it and they see, like, they see it successful, you know, and that's exciting. But it's just like anything. It's like, it's obviously not like a normal thing. And the idea of trying to make this my full-time gig is, you know, it's a big step in a lot of fucking ways. In a lot of ways, it's a big step. But it, you know, it's just not as structured as a typical job. So that's more where like they come from and their questions they have. That's all. Gage T for $10. You should come down to Arkansas. I should come down to Arkansas sometime, my brother. I'd like to meet you. Well, that'd be cool. I'd like to meet you too. Arkansas. I think I'll probably drive pretty close to it on the way, right? I actually probably will, because I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. I might, because I guess the path it would probably take to get to New Orleans, it might be to Memphis. Maybe it might take me down 55. I don't fucking know. I don't really intend on stopping in Arkansas, but I would love to sometime. If anytime I have any time to meet any of you guys, I would fucking love to do it. Cleveland Brown, is that the Ohio State game? Is it on Thursday? If there is an early one, that might not be a best idea then. That might not be the best idea. I saw somebody say something about a P.O. box in there. I need to take my P.O. box down from all my shit because I'm not using that P.O. box anymore. That was in San Diego. It's in California. I'm not doing that. I will get a new P.O. box when I get to Orlando. Rest assured, I will make that publicly available. So please, I saw somebody talking about sending something. Oh no, by the way, someone's in the chat. I don't know if they want me to tell them what they got me the last time. Not a big fan of Space Jam 2. That's all I got to say. Not a big fan of Space Jam 2. You know who you are. But yeah. Does your family know Jeremy and Gary radicalize you? Jeremy doesn't want you to know this. He said it before, but he doesn't really want it out there publicly. I radicalized Jeremy. That's the fucking truth. People like to think that, oh, look at what Jeremy did. Look at what Jeremy does, how his influence. I've been a bad influence on Jeremy. I've radicalized him. That's just the God's honest truth. Eric Winberg for 5, joining late. Beer money for tonight. Hell yes. Thank you, Eric. I love beer money. I went to the Chesterton Brewery. I'm gonna post pictures today after the stream because I didn't think I would have to use my fucking phone to do the stream again. But I am going to post pictures of my my time at the Chesterton Brewery. Let's see if they have a Twitter handle too, actually. Fucking tag them and get them some attention because it was a really, really cool. It's not something I like. I'm not usually like fucking impressed by brews or bars. I fucking love the atmosphere of this place and I love what it represented and what they do. So I'm gonna shout them out. I'm gonna shout them out. I'm gonna give them a shout out. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's refresh. I think we're good. That stream just doesn't want to go, and that's fine. Vertical Horizons is here. What's up? I meme your pick. What pick? What is my pick? What do you mean you mean? Oh, God. What is that? Why? Why you do that? I can't even share it. I guess I can share my screen like a fucking weirdo. I guess I can share my screen like a weirdo. Let me see. Let me think about it. What the fuck? What is this, Rogue Disney, you cocksucker? I just wanted to have a nice little stream. I just wanted to have a nice little stream. This is what stuff you guys do to me. Look at this. You see that? The fuck? What's that bullshit? I ain't gonna retweet that shit. That's not fucking getting a retweet from me. What is this? What is this? I'll fucking retweet it. I'll fucking retweet it. All right, where's that other one? Let me fucking retweet Rogue Disney's ones too. That one's so dumb. All right, whatever. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. My night was going swimmingly till I saw that. Yeah, me too. I did it to myself. What? I fucking entertained you guys. I entertained you. I fucking made you laugh. It was hilarious. It was outrageous. It was funny. And you take that and you do that to me. Rogue Disney, my nerdy home. What the fuck? I retweeted both of them. Why is Baez? Oh, Javi Baez is trending. Javi Baez. Ooh, thumbs down. That's interesting, actually. I don't know, Javi. Look, that's a Sports Wars video. That's a Sports Wars topic. That's a Sports Wars topic. You lived in Cincinnati my whole life. Maybe Cincinnati might be a better place to do the meetup, honestly, since Columbus will be insane. Is it at? Where's that game? Hold on, let me find it. Let me find that game. Ohio State football schedule. It's at Minnesota. God, fucking Thursday night, dude. Of all the fucking Thursday nights, it's that one. Fuck. Yeah. It is what it is. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it. I think we're going to call it here. I think we're going to call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out, though. I do really appreciate it. Steph just put my live channel link. That's where I'm doing a lot of these car streams and stuff. I'm doing a lot of the car streams, so I would appreciate if you guys sub to that so you don't miss those. Because I think they're fun. Me just shooting the shit and hanging out. Me just shooting the shit and hanging out, and that's fucking fun. Biggles for $2 says, I love the booing the Mets fans by the players. I think it's funny, but it can be a bad soundbite, you know, for Javi, who I know is a good dude. So, for my people on voice chat, I'm gonna do a short voice chat with the patrons and channel members. If you want to, you can join the Discord. If I haven't set your tier, make sure I set your tier if you're a patron or a channel member, so that you have access to those channels. And then for my locals peeps, I will do a short locals one as well. Probably only about 30 minutes because I got a couple things. Yeah, I got some stuff I need to take care of and family stuff going on, but I wanted to make sure we did the stream. I am sorry that it didn't go the way I wanted it to. That's just how it is sometimes. But you know, you never know. You never know what can happen. But we made it work. We made it work, and we got the stream going. And thank you guys for being here. Nashville on Saturday. Please, please, please. I hope each and every one of you guys that's in that area comes out, and so I can meet you in Nashville, because I think that would be fucking badass. We'll keep you updated on the Ohio one. I'll let you know more about that in the future. But thank you all for being here. To my mods who've been modding the whole time, thank you guys very, very much. Even to the memers. Even to the memers, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And we're out. Oh, actually, let me check Streamlabs really quick. I haven't refreshed that in a while. Hadn't refreshed that in a while. Oh, good thing I did. Good thing I did. I got a $20 from LAR 1996. LAR 1996. 20 bucks. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And then Steph, actually, you guys just want me to keep streaming, evidently. You guys just want me to keep streaming, evidently. Steph for $20 with a little number one. Is that number one fan? Is that what that is? The number one fan? Well, thank you very much, Steph. Steph's my fucking number one. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate you. Great night, Ryan. Take care. It was great. Yes, it was. Thank you, guys. Thoughts on Saints Row reboot? It looks really dumb. It looks really dumb. Oh, #1. Oh, my bad. #1. All right, guys. I need to make it to Florida eventually. Eventually, I will do it. Thanks for hanging out. I will talk to you next time. Peace.